This is Dinner at the Round Table Podcast.
From New York, you already know what it is, man. Dinner at the Round Table Podcast with my co-host La Dueña. And the other day, we got a special guest in the house. You know what I'm saying? If you want to look pretty, if you want to have your makeup done right, we got makeup artist Kimberly from Glam by Kim. What's good?
Hi.
Bravo.
Hey, girl.
How you
Hey.
doing? Welcome.
Thank you.
So,
I'm excited about this one. Ew, I love makeup.
I'll give you a tutorial.
there you go, man. Look, he's fixing his concealer the other day.
Yeah, right.
Lip glosser, right? It's popping.
Yeah, man. So we got the young entrepreneur in the house.
Yes.
Oh,
17 years old, man. You're a makeup artist who has her own line of makeup. That's insane.
Yes.
Who's ever
That's
like,
crazy.
Yes.
Go, girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
most people are
When I was
40 years old,
17,
they
I
don't
was
know what
just-
the hell is going on. So you're doing a
When I
great
was
job.
17, I was robbing people.
oh, wow.
when you were 17, you was robbing people. You gotta be kidding me.
I was robbing the rich white high school kids I was going to.
Oh, you was Robin Hood, the female version, like Robin.
Yeah.
So AKA, he was a bully.
I was a bully.
Yeah, he was,
I was a bully.
Oh man, but this
But I'm a
today's
good girl now.
it's a great episode. We got a young entrepreneur, makeup artist, you know what I'm saying, doing her thing. We're here to always show independency. So we got Kim in the house, Kimberly. Kimberly, let's get right into it, man. Let's talk about
Let's go.
who is Kimberly. Let's talk about you, mama.
Well, I'm Kimberly, and as you guys already know, I am a makeup artist, and I'm also a YouTuber. So, yeah, I just love makeup. I'm a person that just loves it, and I'm soon coming out with my own makeup line this next month, actually. So we're working on that in God's hands. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank
Wow.
you.
I'm always there for, like, you know, women entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a single mother, my son is 17, and I'm all about just, like, you know, I have a couple of websites and a clothing line. So
Oh,
you know,
wow.
anything that you do that's all you know what I'm saying? That you don't have to share with nobody. Like, girl, get it.
Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations to
especially the
you.
fact that
Thank
wanna know
you.
what you're-
So tell us how is it? So tell us the process from owning your own makeup line.
Yeah,
Like, how does that work?
let's talk about Glam by Kim. What's up?
Okay, so actually, I've been doing makeup since I was 13. I love doing makeup. I love the transformation. I would take my mom's makeup and like steal it from her, even though nothing would match me. The color was off. I would just do anything. I'll take all her lipsticks, anything. And then when I was 16, I decided I want to pursue this as a dream because I was a dancer, and unfortunately, due to some health issues, I had to stop. So in order to like get myself motivated, I just got into makeup. So then I used my talent and the art for makeup. So I just started doing that. And then around May of 2020, I believe, and I just decided to make my own makeup line. I was like, I want to do lashes. I want to do everything. And then that's when I started doing my research. And yeah, so I just decided to make a line that makes other people beautiful, that women don't have to wear all bunch of makeup to feel beautiful. Like, I want them to feel with a little bit of makeup, they could feel beautiful, be themselves. So I just decided to make that as my line. That is like the main idea of my line.
Yeah, so
Wow, that's what's up.
So basically, you don't gotta get caked up in your face.
Exactly.
He's
Ladies,
talking about
you don't have to
me
get caked up.
because I like to get caked up.
Looking
I like layers on top of layers on top of layers.
Yes.
When I'm done,
I
I,
like
want to
20
look like
layers.
a drag queen.
Photoshop.
Yes.
All right.
You want the total opposite of that, right, Kim?
Kim, how does one get into making their own like makeup line? Like, how do you go from like the idea to like actually producing it and the product itself? Like,
I guess like finding the supplier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you test the shades, like, and all that? Because I have no idea about nothing. I only wear, I only wear a little light foundation.
I knew it.
Actually, like La Dueña said, you do have to get a supplier. Like first you have to do your research because you cannot jump into a business without knowing what you want to do. You can say, yeah, I want to sell lashes, but it's like, where are you going to get the lashes from? How much you going to charge them? Like it's a whole process. Like you had to start like thinking like, what is the scheme that you want to do? The idea, like what's your main reason? Why are you doing the business? So it's like, you have to find vendors. Sometimes I have heard stories that vendors will scam you. I have heard people like lose $3,000 of this, and it's just crazy. And then you had to build, like it's frustrating, yes, because I used to stay up until like 4 a.m. just like doing a logo and everything, but it's like it takes a process. You really have to do more of your research than anything else, because it's like if you just jump into to the business, you're like, oh, I just want to do this, whatever, I'm gonna do that. It's like, no, you have to learn what you're doing. You have to learn the business actually, because you cannot jump in and sell lashes and sell this for no reason. And with the lashes, I get my own vendor, and I actually have one. And then for the lip gloss as well, I have my own vendor with the tubes, but I make the lip glosses myself, homemade and vegan and cruelty free.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Thank
and
you.
what are the types of ingredients that are in there? Because I know that's like a big deal with certain people. Like for
a lot of people, I like to like be a little greedy with it, but honestly, I just like to use like moisturizing oils like coconut oil, durable oil, grapeseed oil, like stuff like that. Like
yes,
oils.
grapeseed oil.
The natural.
I use that shit for everything.
Basically like things that's gonna moisturize your lips. Like I said, you had to do your research. Like you had to know like what's gonna help hydrate your lips, what's gonna help like heal your lips, instead of like putting something that isn't like, oh my god, it's gonna be sticky and not be annoying. You want something that's gonna be smooth on your lips, that you're gonna forget that you even have lip gloss on.
I see.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what's up. That you're like aiming towards more, you know, like natural products. Because it's like it's like when you're dealing with all these big corporate companies, you know what I'm saying? They literally could put anything in their food, in their product, you know. And I was gonna say, for example, like even with food, you know what I'm saying? If you really do your research and look into what these big corporate companies are putting into their food, like I heard Kraft puts wood chips in their cheese.
Ew.
To keep it from sticking. Like if you buy the shredded cheese in the bag, it's actually like coated, lightly coated with wood chips, and there's nothing legal about that. So there's no regulations with that. Have you been dealing with any issues lately with like regulations and as far as skincare, or you know?
Not really. Like I like to do my research for that exact reason, because nowadays, like you said, a lot of people just adding stuff onto their products to make it seem like it's something else. I like to use everything natural for that reason, because I wouldn't want to use a product that has something that's gonna do something, maybe good, but in the long run it's gonna affect me in the future. So that's why I always like to use like natural products, natural oils, and I always make sure like I'm always testing on my products, and I always write down like the recipe, and I always like have people, especially in my family, like, hey, can you try out this lip gloss and give me your feedback? Because it's like making a lip gloss is not easy. Like there's be days that you'll make it perfectly, and then there's days that you're like, oh, what the hell did I just do? Like, what is this? So it's frustrating, but you just gotta know what you're doing with it. Like with the natural oils, you just gotta know your business. You gotta know your information, because you can't just add anything, because that's what people's using on their face. You could get sued. You could get in trouble for a lot of things for not using the right products.
Right. Not. And those
Belly likes a lot of lip gloss, like the real sticky ones. He loves that.
Yeah. You also have an exfoliating thing too, right? That's natural too. I tried it before. It's like a honey based with like sugar. Is it with brown sugar? Is it, or what is it? You explain a little bit about that?
So basically what I use is sugar, because that's what like takes off the dry skin. Because I always said, like, if you're gonna put lip gloss, you have to have your skin, like your lips good and, you know, soft. So I decided to come out with a lip scrub too as well. And all I basically use is oil, natural oil. Sometimes you could use olive oil, honey, and stuff like that. And I just put sugar and mix it to the right consistency, and whatever I feel like is correct, like I just make it. And I know a lot of people, like, especially with the cold, like, be like, oh my god, my lips are so dry, and it's just like, there you go, a lip scrub.
So Quick question: is there a particular type of sugar that you need to use? Because I've heard that if you use a certain type of sugar, you can break your face.
Yes, you have to be very careful with that. I use pure cane sugar, and you can also use brown sugar, but I like more pure cane sugar because it's better and it exfoliates better, and it's edible too. I'd be like, when I made my first
Eating a lip.
Oh. Yes. like it's edible, but I wouldn't eat it. Like me personally, I wouldn't eat it because I'm eating my dry skin basically.
Like, I love
that on your own supply, you know.
Sorry, go ahead.
Right, but yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
That's what's up. I mean, wow, girl. I'm so proud of you. Like, good for you.
This is a question for the ignorant right here. Hold on. This is a question for ignorant people like myself. How do you use a lip scrub? I don't understand. What is a lip scrub and how do you use it?
So a lip scrub is basically an exfoliator, which like you just put it on your lips and like you massage your lips, and it would take away the dead skin off your lips and keep your lips soft. And you're supposed to actually be exfoliating your body and your lips and your face twice a week. So it removes.
You got a lot of catching up to do. Yeah. To continue, sorry, Kim, go ahead.
Nelly must got crusty ass lips.
My lips is always on deck, but. Look at them big lips I got. All right, go ahead. Pause.
No, but that's what's up. You know, I have, as you can see, because I'm in Florida now. So one of the things that I suffer with is like my face is always shiny. Like, yes, is it my natural glow or
it could also be your oils? Is your oils?
You got a greasy face. Fuck out of here.
Your face
because I'm fat. Like I'm fat.
No. Your face just produces a little more oil than dry people. Me, I have dry skin, so it's just like your face is more moisturized than my face because like I need to put oil. I need oil, so it's just like your face is more moisturized and it's just oil that is building up in your skin, which is my grandmother always told me is a good thing to have oily skin because you won't get wrinkly when you're old. I don't know, but she always has told me that.
I thought I didn't have wrinkles because I'm single. So I thought that helps a lot for me for now. Like, I got no wrinkles because I'm single. So that's what's up. I mean, me, I like to like I'm a singer, so I do a lot of my own makeup like really quickly. But like the wing thing, I remember when I first learned it from my mom, because my mom, growing up, she would do the eyeliner. I guess they started this like back in the 70s, Yes. Yeah. So she would
actually, hold on. I'm gonna correct you on that. It started back in ancient Egypt.
See, look at the other day putting me on spot. What?
I got you. we dropping knowledge out here.
You already know.
But what I meant was my mother, she did like the 70s style, you know what I mean? Like really thick and heavy, which is also what the Egyptians did back in the day. And so my mother like continued that. And so I'll never forget one time I applied for a job in Manhattan. It was like like Juvederm, they put like injections in your face.
Yeah,
It was a clinic, but we had like a lot of celebrities that would come to do Juvederm and all those injections and stuff like that, before they go on TV. So I had no experience with none of that. I just needed a job. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what was going on. I didn't really care. I was like, listen, you gonna hire me or not? So I came in there with my makeup all done and everything like that. And this was probably like long time ago, probably before you were born. But they were so fascinated with my makeup that I got the job just because of that. They were like, wow, oh my God, your eyeliner. Like, I never seen anyone do that.
Actually, eyeliner was something that was very difficult for me to learn because my mom always done it. Like, my mom will always say, well, eyeliner and lipstick, that's her thing. So it's just like I started learning by YouTube and I was like, ooh, and then it's just, I love eyeliner. I like the dramatic, I like everything. I even like when I use colors too in eyeliner, like pink, white, I love it.
I love it too. Like it took me years to learn, even after my mom, like she didn't really teach me, but it took me years to learn. And it wasn't until like after 5 years of doing it wrong, I finally watched like my first YouTube video a few years down the road. And I was like, that's how you do it.
Oh, groovy, baby.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I must have been looking like a hot mess before that.
For sure, man. So, Kim, before we get deeper into the interview, so that we can start giving people information on
Mhm.
how to get Glam by Kim, right?
Mhm.
Where can they find you? How can they solicitate your services?
Well, in my Instagram page, you could just DM me, ask me questions. That's how I'm taking my clients as of right now. So people just DM me like, "Hey, do you have this time available?" Because I'm always posting like flyers. Like if there's a special occasion, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, I'm always posting flyers, and I just post my time. And people would DM me like, "Hey, I would like this look," or "Hey, what time do you have available?" And I just book them, and that's how I just start booking.
Okay,
Nice.
that's great. Now that you spoke about that, about the booking and the makeup and all that, let's talk about pricing. I don't want you to tell people exactly your price, but let's talk about how
Price
people
Peak.
kind of get like all fucking wild up about like, oh, you're charging too much, this and the third. At the end of the day, that's a skill set that you have, and that's an art form. So you
Yeah.
got to charge your worth. So just
Yes.
talk about that a little bit. How people get all annoying about, oh, really? You gonna charge
Yes.
me this amount of money for to paint my face?
Yes, I've actually had a few issues with that in the past because I have even had clients cancel on me and go to another makeup artist. And it's just like when I actually look up the makeup artist and I do my research on that makeup artist, I don't like to bash other makeup artists. That's one thing I dislike in this industry. Like there's so much bashing that you just be like, why? Like instead of coming together. And I've seen other makeup artists that charges a lot for a simple makeup that I charge less. Me by charging, I go like you said, I go what I feel like was worth the money and what's worth of my art. Me, I feel like people be like, oh my God, but I'm only gonna be wearing it for a few hours. You're right, but the money that you're giving me, I'm paying myself and I'm also putting it into my makeup kit because makeup is not cheap nowadays. Like literally for a little bottle foundation is like $50. And it's like, damn. So it's just like people be like, oh, but you charge too much, but this, and it's just like, it's not even about the money. Like, I really don't care about the money. The money is just something extra for me. I like practicing on people. I love the transformation that I give people. Like, when they look at themselves, like, oh my God, I look so beautiful. Like, I have clients, like, literally the other day, I had 3 clients back to back. And they were all feeling themselves, and I was like, "There you go. That's what I love. I didn't care about the money. I love the fact that they felt loved of themselves. So that's what's mainly important to me. And people complaining about the money is like, you don't know what it takes to be a makeup artist. You don't know how much a makeup artist has to go through before she goes to bed or when she wakes up. And more of a COVID too, it's worse because I'm taking precautions, bringing someone into my house, knowing the fact that I have a family.
Yeah.
So it's
Exactly.
just
Putting
like,
yourself at risk.
exactly. And then people just like start complaining, but it's like, yeah, it's not hair. Hair can last a month or two. Yeah, makeup just lasts for a few hours, but it's the same thing of it's my time and it's my art and it's my talent and it's my money putting into this industry. So it's just like people just be like, oh, but I'm only wearing, yeah, you could wear it for a few hours, but guess what? Don't you want to look good for that day? That's why I always tell them, like, yeah, it could be a lot of money, but I always tell myself, like, listen, they think too much. Someone at the end of the day is gonna come at the end of the day and say, you know what, you're paying less. Because there's been also other makeup artists and other clients have told me like, you're paying so less, and I'm like, honestly, I'm just keeping it minimal where I feel like it's enough pricing. And at first, I used to like charge very little. Like people just be like, why are you charging so little? And I'm like, I don't know. Like I just feel like I just started. I'm not gonna start with 102 seconds. I can't do that.
Right.
And then once I started doing my business and once I started like doing my own research of a makeup artist, then that's when I was like, okay, that's where I had to like start raising my prices a little bit because not only do I have to pay myself, I had to also save money to buy more products. Like every single time, like, it's not easy because lashes go off quick very fast, like, and little things like that, and like eyeshadow, like you always want to, and then you see new makeup coming out and you're like, damn, I need that for my clients because you want your clients to look good. You want good makeup for your clients.
So,
Like
so
this right
what
here,
right.
eyeliner right here, I think it was like $30. And this will give you only like a few, I would say maybe 20 times I could apply the liner and then it's gone. This little thing, $30. So imagine you multiply that with the different colors, you want your blacks, you want your browns, you want all your other colors because when you have a client, you want to have all the colors available. Like not every client wants black eyeliner. Not every client wants brown or navy blue or whatever. So, you know, yeah, like people need to understand that it's not really cheap. Now, I have a
Not
question.
only that.
Do you offer like mobile services? Because I think that's like an upcoming thing that I've been hearing.
I want to, but like it's just like I'm thinking about it. Like it is, I'm so like I said, I want to do my research on that. So like I always do my research and I always sit down and do what I want to do for that exact reason. And like you said about the makeup, like if I could actually calculate the products that I use on just one person, it's like it's a whole like literally the way I'm charging you is literally less of how much like the whole product of the face I'm using on you, like foundation, concealer, everything. Like if I start adding all the products all together, it's the same, is more than what I'm charging. So it's just like people be like, oh my
$500 to
God.
What
Yeah, and then,
goes into like a standard like makeup session, or what would it be called? A do-over? I don't know.
A makeover.
A makeover is a makeover.
Yeah.
A standard makeover.
Instead of do-over. A do-over is when you have bad sex.
I guess what he's trying to ask, because
it's like what would a standard like?
It's like your eyeliners, your mascaras, your brow pencils.
So basically, it's just like it depends. Like it's a simple makeup. Like it's just a lot of people be like, honestly, I have seen like products that's like $30, and it's just like I know how to budget myself, because at first I used to be like, I need $30 products, and I'm like, wait a minute, I could get products that are a little less for the same quality. So it's just like you have to be smart when it comes to the products, and you have to be smart like on the looks. Like mascara, you're supposed to be throwing it out every 3 to 4 months, 2 to 3 months at least, and it's just like I had to invest the money back into that. Same thing with foundations. After 6 months to 12 months, the foundation goes bad. I gotta throw that out because I don't want to be putting like old makeup on my clients because they get something on their face. Guess who gets sued? Is me, and we don't want that here. No.
Definitely don't.
Oh my God, it's so much. Like even I use makeup a lot. Like even I didn't realize that there's just so much to it. You know, so much responsibility and so much risk. You know, risking yourself, risking the client, risking other people. Like, wow. So kudos to you, especially at 17 years old, you know, and you just deciding to take this in your own hands. Is there like anyone else that's kind of like helping you, you know?
Congratulations, baby.
Well, actually, like I always get advice from my family. So that's one thing. And then my little sister, like I'll be asking her like, what makeup look, what colors? Because there's days where I'd be like, I don't know what to do. So then, but I'll just like go on Instagram. Like my family helps me the most. And when I just want to practice somebody, I just take my mom, even though she fights with me. I'm like, come here, I can practice on her.
You should get I was gonna say no animal testing, but I was gonna say you should just get a dog.
Talking about that, we're gonna have Kimberly has a model that she's gonna introduce in a few. Are we gonna do a live makeup session at the round table?
Oh my God!
So we're gonna do that
before we table, baby.
There you go. Before we get into that, though, Kim, let's show a few of your products there and where people can find them at.
Well, I'm working on my website, so that'll be up hopefully by next month. So these are some of the products.
Contact you through Instagram in the meanwhile, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So right here is just like my logo, and you can
a little bit closer, Mama.
Go a little closer. Oh, that looks cute.
Yeah. Okay. My brand is called Kim Possible Beauty, and then on the bottom I have Be Beautiful, Be Inspired, Be You. And then I just have these lashes.
Oh my God, so cute.
And then with the lip gloss, I actually made this recently. And it's just the same thing as Kim Possible Beauty, with the bottom Be Inspired, Be Beautiful, Be You. And it just looks like that. It's like a yellow with like gold glitter.
Sparkles.
Yeah.
I love
sparkles. Word. Like fire. So is that the that one is made of what? That one that you just showed us right now.
This one's made out of coconut, and it also smells like pineapple too. I like to have my lip glosses like smell like what it looks like a little bit, like yellow pineapple. I was like, ooh, like so it's made out of coconut, natural oils, and then I just add the flavoring oil, and then I just add the glitter onto it. I just don't add a lot of glitter because sometimes you can feel the glitter on your lips, but like with the recipes that I've been trying out, no matter how much glitter I add, you can't really feel it on your lips. So
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, it's fire, man. For
love
sure.
That gold sparkles. I mean, I think that'll probably match this shirt. You know,
I know,
Yes.
right?
it's like every day you gotta come with a different, color too. Like if I'm wearing a green shirt, I gotta wear makeup that's sort of green or hints of green.
Yes.
Well, someone interested in getting your products in the meanwhile, before you open up the website, they could hit you up on Instagram, right? DM you. What are the prices of those particular items that you just showed us?
Well, right now I'm also working on that because I actually have someone that's kind of like my assistant that she actually helps me a little bit with the pricing because I don't want my prices to be too much, but also I want to put it reasonable pricing because getting it out with a business is not easy because my vendors are all the way from China. So it's just like the shipping is like $20-$30. Then the products itself is not easy, and getting the logo on it printed is not easy either, and the lashes too. So that's also something we're also working on, like on the price range, and we're working on like a reasonable price where I could also make profit for myself and also make profit for my business to add on to my business. So we're working on that.
Nice.
So much, but again, kudos to you that you're taking these matters into your own hands.
You got it down
That's a lot.
pat, yo.
She got it down pack. Like I didn't even realize it was all of this.
I wish at 17 I knew what to do like her. Shit.
17, you wasn't fucking just jerking off in your bedroom and shit.
Man,
What were you doing at 17?
Jerking off in his bedroom. That's what he was doing.
That's why I was getting the high the most. I was on that watch.
He was getting really dialed up back then.
No, but you told me I was an honor student though, so it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't Wi-Fi back then. He was getting dialed up for real.
Nigga, I was on the PSL.
For sure. Yo, listen, so we're going to go on a little break. We're going to have the EDM producer, our co-host the other day, hit us up with some tunes, and we're going to be right back. And when we come back, we're going to have a live makeup session. You already know what it is.
Yes.
Your source of knowledge. Kimberly, Glam by Kim in the house, man. It's a pleasure and an honor to have you on. You know,
Thank you.
I love you like a daughter.
You're very ambitious. Like I love
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
Know. So the other day you getting that shit ready. In the meanwhile, we're gonna play the Happy La Dueña song.
This is the song, la 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 la, Elmo song. Shut the fuck up.
Behave.
He says I laugh like Elmo.
Groovy.
This is dinner at the round table.
Somebody call mama.
What the hell, Nelly?
I don't know what I've been thinking.
All right, so we out with the other day. You already know EDM producer in the house and at the Round Table podcast. The Glam by Kim, baby. You already know makeup artist. Get your fucking face done. Get your face done. Like Kim, you heard?
I don't know about no competition. I got rid of all my opposition. There was niggas around me that I do not speak to. They blocking out my intuition. They won't catch me slipping like I'm Lincoln. Got my foot on the gas, I ain't slowing them now. They gon' think that I broke the ignition. In my mind, on my way to a million. Off my mind, cause the vision's so vivid. I be in the moment, but I see the future. My soul leave my body just to live it. When I claim that I does this, I really mean it. I don't ever do it for no image. Know that they don't ever get the picture.
This is dinner at the Round Table podcast.
Always in the mixture. I owe no favors, only owe it to myself. All the fortune and the wealth. Look at all the cards I'm dealt. Feel like God done left me out. Feel like God done left me out. So I went about, figure my own route. Yeah, I admit that I was scared. Took the chance and now I'm here. Mental block is cost the fed. Demons never playing fair. Coming to me as a friend, sharing cigarettes to my ears. Devil in the dress, tighten up the grip when I switch the gears. I came here for the love, lust is in the air. I don't even fight back. Hold my breath and like that. Give them something for the soul. Like baby, go and hold that. I don't know what I've been thinking. Should I roll up? Should I pull up? I ain't even into drinking. My head is fucked up. Won't get caught up. Tell them niggas quit the bitching. The price just went up. Give me my funds. Got the drugs with me for the commission. Got the drugs with me for the nutrition. I don't know what I've been thinking. Should I roll up? Should I pull up? I ain't even into drinking. My head is fucked up, won't get caught up. Tell them niggas quit the bitching. The price price just went up. Give me my funds, got the drugs with me for the commission. Got the drugs with me for the nutrition.
When all we felt was lost, the love was dead again. When all the love was lost, the money's dead again. When all we felt was lost, the love was dead again. When all the love is lost, the money's dead again. Yeah. I don't know what I've been thinking. Should I pull up? Should I pull up?
The best of us fall down, but that's just life.
I believe people come into your life for a season. Lost faith in people when it's God I should believe in. I wasn't told I was a king until my older age. Right. The uncertain got me thinking to be so afraid. Why? Sometimes I wish I'd be the one they call for. Like being drafted not knowing what's the war for. Spoke freely but ignore more. I take things very personal like getting hit with a draw for. Before COVID I was social distant. Temple poster instant. Above that a nigga hold grudges. Aim high but I'm working with a low budget. Pretend I'm good, but the truth is I don't love it. One life, you gotta try to live it. You can appreciate a rose till you drive a Civic. I gotta learn to do me and just mind my business. Move on and for myself, need to find forgiveness. Facts.
The best of us fall down, but that's just life. That's just
Yeah, you the only girl I ever wanna see. When you're not with me, I see you in my dreams. I give a damn, girl, do you give a damn about me? Yeah.
I want you, this shit got me feeling crazy. Cause sex when you rob me got a nigga thinking babies. My kryptonite lady had me crippled from the gate. My Wonder Woman superhero didn't need a cape. A nigga act up, then he gon' have to vacate. That gon' mean you and I gon' have to take a vacate. Hot as sunny, you and I, baby, we gon' make stay. Only lady I got, that's why I made you main bait. She's a rider, if it goes down, you know she gon' pop off. When I'm up, it's the coupe, we cruising with the top off. Always us, never then with you, I don't need a friend. If I die and come back, it's so you and I can meet again.
Baby girl, just know it's you and me. Yeah, you the only girl I ever wanna see. When you're not with me, I see you in my dreams.
Yeah, these streets so cold that my heart done froze. When I lost my bro, that shit hurt my soul. So I get high whenever I feel low. Living through this psycho, drive a nigga psycho. So I keep it on me wherever that I go. I can't even trust anybody that I know. And I don't want nobody trying to get too close. They all turning back on me when I needed them the most. But since even back then, they had no friends on my bully in the trap. All black with the sweats and the hoodie. Niggas, she used to be ugly. We done came a long way. From standing on the corner serving custies all day. I know y'all hate y'all lives. Stay the fuck about mine. You won't see me cry over severing no ties. I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all switching y'all sides. I ain't feeling none of y'all vibes. I wish a motherfucker would. Fuck a wood. Fuck a wood. Smoke a nigga like a wood, like a wood, like a wood. I rep the heights, nigga, that's my hood. That's my hood. That's my hood. That's my hood. But anywhere I go, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I wish a motherfucker would. Fuck a wood, fuck a wood, fuck a wood, fuck a wood, fuck a wood. Smoke a nigga like a wood, like a wood, like a wood, like a wood, like a wood. I rep the heights, nigga, that's my hood. 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 But anywhere I go, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Big Cisco. I see these hating niggas, they lurking, they trying to pop now. Taking more shots at them than the paparazzi. Long nose hammers for niggas that's trying to stop the ARG with a movement, y'all niggas is clone cops. Known for the drama, I'm known for the hits. I'm known for the chicks, niggas, I'm known for the bricks. Load up and clack back, that's another empty clip. No preference, pussy, you can get it. You and your bitch. Black mask, black glove, playing my position. Curry from long range, fake shots in these missions. These 6'9" niggas wrapped up, nigga bitches. Stay in my post too, avoid record another prison. Song with my people. He's not an equal. Now, catch the first episode and not another sequel. No fingerprints or evidence, bandana wrapped around the grip. Black out when I'm beef when you can get the whole banana.
Okay, fuck you. How's that?
I want Trip to rap on this one. This is not a test. This is whoa. I want Trip to rap on. I want Trip to rap on this one. How many times do I have to? Oh my god, yeah. Let's see.
Prepare to be astonished.
Like the summer autumn breeze, you're right there. Yet I never really find you. Never take the time to. Even though I like you, I'll be on my own thing. See, I'm something like you, and I don't subscribe to people that don't need me enough. Cause I will never fiend for your love. Yeah, yeah.
And that's all you really know about me, but I want you in the worst way. But how you trust me when you don't see, baby, find me on a ghost way. You know that I'm a dog, and I know that you a freak, and I want you in the worst way. Cataclysmic by the time the stars align and bodies speak. I've been on a ghost way. And that's all you really know about me, but I want you in the worst way. But how you trust me when you don't see, baby, find me on a ghost way. You know that I'm a dog, and I know that you a freak, and I want you in the worst way. Cataclysmic by the time the stars align.
I'm sorry to hit you up last minute. I know we supposed to be hanging out tonight, but I gotta cancel. My sister just hit me up. She need me to babysit my niece and nephew, and I hate when she do that last minute, but I gotta be there for her. And on top of that, I gotta wake up super early in the morning.
All over that pavement, shots rearrange it. Have you looking like some type of shit Picasso painted? Look, ain't nothing free in this life but the Masons. Is he hot? Get yourself acquainted. No love lost, especially when the love is tainted. Embrace it, that money like liquor, boy, I chase it. Already blue, 40 off the come up. My mans keep the 40 on in case a nigga run up. I remember late nights hustling till the sun up. Now a nigga laid back, chillin' with my funds up. It wasn't easy though, look. I slacked off, woke up and smelled the perfume. Now the paper always on time like a curfew. The worst pain come from those who swear to never hurt you. Show you mad love and then turn around and murk you like Blend. Damn, Playboy, thought you was
Tony Montana.
Every time I was going
This
for
is
the win,
Dinner at the Roundtable Podcast.
They say real recognize real, boy, and you don't look familiar. It's a shame you don't ever really know who's ready to kill ya. Yeah, you already knew.
I cherish each moment you give. I cherish the ears that you lend me. I value the time that we're spending. You don't gotta reach in your pocket. My heart, it hangs from your chest like a locket. I lock it, I lock it. I give what you need and I take what I'm lacking. My heart is over dramatic, I'm overreacting. I'm out of pocket with this love. I'm out of pocket with this love. I give you my love. I give you more than enough.
Oh, behave.
This is Dinner at the Roundtable Podcast.
I dig deep in your soul when we're together. I give.
Man, we're back with makeup artist Kimberly from Glam by Kim. You know what I know? Do you know what I know? Do you know what I know? We're gonna show you how to do makeup right now. We got a on set live makeup session going on with Kimberly. So whenever she's ready, Kim,
Yo, Kimmy.
Hey, I know her. Hello. How you doing?
Hello. Pleasure.
Yes. So we have makeup artist Kimberly back in the house from Glam by Kim. Check her out on Instagram, just like that. Glam by Kim. You can hit her up for official pricing, set up appointments and all that. DM her. Guys, please don't DM her too hard because I will find you. But anybody else looking to get some makeup done can hit up. As a matter of fact, I'm such a big supporter. I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show our audience, our viewers, more or less her page, and even I got my makeup done. So I'm gonna expose it. Yes, I did it.
Oh my God! Here
for
it
the
comes.
first time.
Drum
I'm gonna expose
roll,
my
please.
my feminism. Here we go. So this is Glam by Kimberly. Glam by Kimberly. This is her website, her Instagram. If you guys looking to get any makeup done, the $10 deposit, all right? You better deposit some money before you make an appointment. Secure the date. And then whatever pricing she asks you for, depending what you want, she's definitely worth it. You know what I'm saying? She has beautiful skills and you know, she knows what she's worth. So pay up.
Definitely.
Do we have a few
pay
people
up?
here?
I mean, these are
Some makeup
nice
on.
transformations.
Yeah. This is Kimberly right here herself. Looking like a fly mommy. Oh,
That's so pretty.
you look so serious there, little Kim. You're like, anyway, but I'm gonna go down, scroll down to where I'm at. So, because I'm living proof of what it is to be dolled up.
Dolled up. Dolled up or dialed up?
Dolled.
Dolled up.
Where the hell am I? Where am I?
Saw you. Go
You
up.
erased my picture?
No, I think you passed it. Go back
I
up.
passed it?
Yeah, right there.
There you go. You down. Abajo,
Where?
abajo. One more. I saw
I'm
it.
so
There you
beautiful,
go.
I can't even recognize myself.
I know, yo. He
Man,
blended
bro.
in with all the beautiful ladies.
There you go. That's me right there.
Get mommy.
Diablo. Es que bebé me compra.
You sure you're not the manager at Lips, bro?
Hey, man, I was 2-1 fool, you heard? But yeah, listen, man. Guys, man, don't be afraid to support your friends. Kimberly, like I said, she's like a daughter to me, and I have mad love for her. And you know, supported her, man. Why not? You know, I'm not scared of my masculinity. You know what I mean? I'm like, I know who I am. You know, like I know who I am. You know, so I did what I did, and I supported her. So even if you guys, even for Halloween, you guys want to get dolled up, you know, guys, men can also get makeovers too. The other day, just in case you was wondering, you want to challenge my, beautiness.
Bro,
You want to challenge my beautiness.
I love the colors though. The colors are so.
How about Kimberly? How about you do the other day? The other day,
the color's purple, right? So
I'm gonna call.
And you can put glitter in my beard if you want.
Oh yeah, dude. Can you like color the beard? That would have been. It would have been cool if the beard was the same color.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the other day, and then we're gonna compare who's the prettiest male bitch. You know, between the other year. All right, so that's enough of that. So, guys, our listeners and our viewers, our listeners weren't able to see my picture, but if you guys go to YouTube and check it out, you'll see my fabulous lifestyle.
I love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Thank you. Glam by Kimberly. Instagram, check her out. She also has a YouTube channel here.
Yes.
Let's see what it is. YouTube channel. Let's go there real quick. And then the YouTube channel, Glam by Kimberly as well, right? So
yes,
you can find her there too. You can check out different styles, different methods to get yourself beautified.
I love it.
Yeah, man, that's what it is, man. She's there. She's also out there showing people how to stop being caked up, you know. So
yeah, that's what I need. I get a little caked up, you know.
Yeah, stop looking like drag queens. See,
Whatever. I mean, since my skin has been looking nicer lately, I actually just don't use foundation, and I kind of got lazy too. So I just do my eyeliner and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got like a face scrub and a face moisturizer if that counts.
Yeah, that counts.
All right, cool.
A vino. You got a vino.
That's all right. Make sure you don't use the same $2 soap for your ass and your face.
And one, my soap is like $12. Number one.
Do you use the same soap bar for your ass and your face?
No, that one, that's nasty. And two, I use a face scrub. I just said it. Duh.
So you have it like
Nelson was kind of quiet. I think he's like,
no, I use black African
Hey,
black
Baby
soap
Yoda.
for my skin, and then I use a vino face scrub for my face. For those who don't believe it, I get beautified in the shower. You heard?
That's why you so
beautified.
beautiful, Nelsita.
Yes,
There's
sir.
some joint called Man Cave. They got some good stuff.
So
they got some good stuff.
if you guys can see real quick, there you have Kim doing some concealer over the eyebrow. Check her out on YouTube, Glam by Kimberly. On Instagram, Glam by Kimberly. So let's go now to where she's gonna do a live makeup session right here. A makeover, not a do-over like the other day said. A makeover.
Yo, you know my Wi-Fi be a little messed up. Come on, bro.
Oh, my camera was off the whole time. What the hell's going on?
Y'all didn't know that? Oh yeah.
I thought it was
my
a girl.
co-host not telling me these things.
Hey, you turned my camera off too. I thought it was just a girl's thing.
Oh, there you go. Okay, damn.
I thought that was your face the other day.
All right, so we're gonna focus on Kimberly right now. So Kimberly, let's go through the step-by-step process. I'm gonna let you do your thing. If you need any help, holler at me. You heard? But I'm gonna pin you.
Tell us what you're doing.
Okay, there we go.
So off camera, I have already done her eyebrows because like eyebrows take the longest and I like to perfect them. So I just off camera did her eyebrows and I just took the Wet n Wild pencil brush and then I just concealed them and just did her eyebrows a little natural.
Well, let's introduce the model first. Who is this lady here?
Who is
this? So this is Jo. She's part of the family.
Hello, pleasure, everybody.
Thank you for coming on and getting yourself dialed up.
Of course, anything to support.
Absolutely. So what did you use, Kim? What did you use for the eyebrows? Because like myself, I'm always confused on what works best. I use the Anastasia dip brow. I use the pencil. I use powders, and I still look ugly. So tell me what to use.
Honestly, it depends on what's your preference. I like to use like pomade or a pencil on my clients. I also do it on myself. But honestly, for a pomade, that's more if you want it like a little more darkened. With a pencil, you could go more with a natural look. So I just like to use more pencils because it's easier. But I switch it all the time with the pomade and a pencil. So I just use the Wet n Wild pencil brush, pencil, and I just did her eyebrows off camera just like that. And then I conceal them with the LA Girl Pro Concealer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I just blend out the concealer all over, making sure I cleaned it up correctly under the eyes.
To make sure the eyebrows look like nice and sharp, right? Because I like my eyebrows sharp. Like nice and sharp.
I make sure I just blend in the concealer into her skin.
Oh, I see.
I just take a foundation. I like to use different foundations. I like the Maybelline. I like L'Oreal. I also like any type of foundation, but my favorite to go for my clients is the matte poreless Maybelline foundation because I feel like it's the best and it's not that expensive because we know we can have foundations that are like $30.
Yeah, I got that, unfortunately. I got the, which one? This is the most expensive one that I've ever bought. And I don't know why. Born This Way.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God. It's good. But it's like, I'm nervous because, I mean, well, so far it looked like it worked. But the problem that I always have with foundations is because when you're in your house and you're doing your makeup, and then when you go outside, the color is like totally off. So how do you, so you know, for our listeners out there, what do you suggest to making sure that the person gets the right color for them?
Well, honestly, you could go to MAC, Sephora, and they'll actually help you with the shade. But a lot of people tend to like match it on the shade, like on their wrist, and it's not. You're supposed to match it to your neck because your face and your neck is two different colors.
I've been matching it to my wrist all day.
So that's why I be going out looking like an Oreo cookie. Like,
but honestly, you can have your wrong foundation shade
like John
and you can still make it work. So now I'm going in with the Pore Professional primer, and I'm just gonna be applying that all over her face with the brush.
Ooh, that's the fancy stuff.
Girl.
Yeah, I got like big pores, so you know, like they look like craters. So is that the one you suggest for people with like big pores like myself?
Yeah, you could use this one. I just don't like, I like it, but it's like, it's very grip, but you could find a better one for cheaper because this is pretty expensive. But you can also use the Maybelline Baby Skin, also pore eraser. That's also good to minimize your pores as well, because under your makeup and under the foundation, you won't notice your pores because of the primer. So you could also try out that one as well.
Okay.
And it's not that expensive. I think it's like probably
So
$10.
right now you're applying the foundation, correct? That's what we're doing.
No,
now?
the primer.
The primer. Okay, so the primer is like pre-foundation.
It's like something that you put under the foundation, so it's able to like grip onto something, and it makes the skin under the foundation more smoother.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. It's like when you're doing a painting, and you know, when you're starting on the canvas, or when you're painting the wall, actually, you start with a white primer first, so that anything else you put on top, the colors will go through. So question for you. I always was, you know, like watching so many YouTube videos out there, you know, some people put the moisturizer, primer, then foundation. Some people put moisturizer, concealer, foundation. Like, what the hell? Which is it?
Right now, like there's a lot of trends that are going out right now that, honestly speaking, like people put first their moisturizer, then powder, then setting spray, and it's like it's different, and it works for different. I haven't tried any of them because personally I don't know if I would like to try it one day. But I heard a lot of those trends are different for it prefers what you want. Honestly, I'd always tell people whatever you prefer and whatever is better for you, you could go ahead and go for it. And I feel like that's what people should just like go by instead of like going by what everyone's doing. You could try out new tricks, new hacks, but that's up to how you're comfortable with your own makeup.
I see. So what do you normally do? You like moisturize first, or what do you?
Yes, I always do my skincare and then I leave it so it could like my skin could soak in all the good stuff, and then I just go ahead and do I like to do my eyebrows and then eyes and then go with the face. But like I always say, make sure before you apply makeup, make sure that your face is also well taken care of, because if you just don't put nothing, you don't wash it, don't cleanse it, you're gonna see it's gonna peek through your foundation. You would like your foundation to be as smooth as possible.
So there you have your dirty mother effers. Wash your face. Wash your face.
Now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Makeup Foundation, and I'm going in the shade C7, which is nut brown.
Ooh, I love the color. Yeah, I love like her skin color. You have like the perfect mocha skin color. I love that. I'm just like,
you got that perfect ebony skin, girl.
Nelly and myself, like I'm so white that I'm red sometimes.
You got that bag of potato chips and all that. You heard?
I do look like Elmo. Like I be getting red.
I know, right? You look like a lobster when you get it suntan.
Hey, I get into a lobster too.
There you go. Light skin people, sorry. So happens.
light skin problems.
Light skin problems.
Sometimes
but if you go to a tanning salon, you can get it done without getting red.
That's scary.
That's scary. Yeah, I don't like the UVs and all that shit. It's just like
too much bad stuff. I used to do it actually often because you know I'm from Staten Island and that's what they do. Like they keep they come out with this from the tanning salon looking like what?
Looking like Pauly D.
That's what they do. Yo, Pauly D is so dead.
Yo, T, man.
Word to Big Bird.
I think
So-
I saw on the news many years ago, someone's mother got locked up for, because she always got herself super tanned up, and she would bring her daughter, who at the time was like 11 or 12, and so she got sent to jail for tanning her daughter.
What the hell? 'Cause she was too underage.
Nah.
They were from Staten Island. Either Staten
No,
Island
so
or
wait,
Long Island.
she got locked up because her daughter was underage.
Yep. Yeah,
But
and
she was with her
endangering
mother,
a
though.
child. Yeah, but that was endangering a child or something because of her
What the
age. Because
hell?
when I used to go to the tanning salon, they do make you sign a waiver and they say.
Oh, I see.
But
If I don't get it, like if you're like
So
if you're with the guardian, if the guardian is with them and they consent to it, what the fuck was the problem?
Yeah, that's what it was interesting to me. I was like, oh, okay. But then when you saw her picture, you know what I'm saying? When you saw the mother's picture and they posted on the news and stuff, I was like, oh hell nah. Like
it was like that.
she was dark. Oh my God, I wish I could find a picture. She was like light skinned like me, and she just looked totally dark. And that was all going through the tanning salon. Like that can't be safe.
Man. It's insane. So
And then
anybody looking to do their makeup with Kim, you already know how much it costs.
$1 million.
That's tip.
$1 million.
$1 million.
All right, is anybody still there?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys quiet. What the hell's going on? All right, I thought we had like a little Wi-Fi situation. So basically, you're trying to get your stuff done, so you're gonna have to call Dr. Evil.
Here's the plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
La dueña got kicked out.
He got kicked out.
La dueña, how the hell? You're back? Yo, it was funny because we were like, why is everybody so quiet? And then you weren't there anymore. Yeah, it was crazy.
The life of the party.
Yeah, you're the life of the party. So we were saying that
what the hell?
If anybody wants to get their makeup done, they can have Dr. Evil call it in.
Here's the plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, groovy, baby.
Yes.
So like, how do you get the non-shiny look? Like, that's another thing. After I do the foundation, the moisturizer, the this, the that, the foundation, and now I still look like a shiny egg.
Well, if you have oily skin, so you have to have a primer that's mattifying and a foundation that's mattifying as well, in order for your foundation to not be shiny, because it's gonna stay shiny, but you just gotta also find the right powder as well for you and whatever works best for you. But you always have to use like mattifying, since your skin is oily. With people that have dry skin, they like to go dewy, but also like you just have to find a right mattifying primer that doesn't like controls your oils while you have your makeup, because it's still gonna peek through, but there's foundations that will help with that. To not let it peek as much through.
Okay. Yeah, because like people be staring at me and I'm like, it's just the glow. It's just the glow. Like, no, bitch, it's just shiny. Shiny as hell. I mean, Florida is hot. It's hot here, so I've been more shiny. Like, look at me, I'm shiny now. Ah! Okay, so you put the foundation, and then
now I'm applying the concealer.
The concealer. Okay. I should join you. Let me see. Let me see if I have something I can play with. And who's your favorite? So who's your favorite makeup tutorial person? Like, you know, like mine is Spencer. I don't know if you know about Spencer, but I watch all of his videos. He doesn't have too many, but he's starting to come out with a lot. But I love watching his videos. It's so crazy how like the gay guys could like, you know, do makeup better than us. Like, oh my God, so jealous.
Honestly, I just watch anybody that I like, but I like Nikki tutorials. I like Leslie Marie. I also like I like to watch different types of videos. Like, I don't have a specific one, but I just like watching different ones that I feel like that draws my attention, and whatever I want to work on or whatever I want to practice on, I just go ahead and like click on the video.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of like lately the Brazilian videos. Like, oh my God, they go super glamorous, I guess I could say, like super flashy, which is what I like. Okay. So you got the concealer on, and then what would you do next?
I will do contour.
So what are you doing now? This process you're doing now with the little what's that part right now? You applied the lighter version of the.
Basically, this will highlights her high points of the face. So like when you don't sleep and you have dark under eye circles, this will eliminate it and make it seem like you sleep 8 to 10 hours a night.
Oh, this is perfect for me. I always got dark circles.
Yeah, Nelsita. But you know, Nelsita is freaking doing kicks in the middle of the street at 3 o'clock in the morning. So you know.
Shut up. You stupid.
That's why you got dark circles.
No, listen, it runs in my family. I can sleep 15 hours a day for a whole week and I'll still have them. It's just natural. If you look at all my uncles, my dad, and my family, they all got like dark circles under their eyes. We call the raccoon Garcias. But
oh my God. Yeah, I think my brother has it. Like me, I don't know, not so much. I used to, but that was when, you know, I was hanging out with Nelson in the middle of the night, doing kicks in the middle of the street at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You know, you miss those days. Stop it. Let me see.
I do, just a little bit.
What are we doing? So, is it the real Mucho Flow fan page or the regular one?
The what?
The real Mucho Flow.
What are you talking about?
That's the guy that you was talking about, the makeup artist.
Mucho Flow?
Yeah.
Who, me? No, I was talking about this guy named Spencer.
But that's the one that you sent me. Said,
oh no, the video I sent you.
Was you joking around? Yes.
Joking around, show it.
All right, we're not posting that guy. He looks like a crackhead. Fuck out of here.
It's a lady. I don't know. I think this person's been going viral lately. It's crazy. Yeah. She does like puts these crazy colors on herself, and she's getting like millions of followers.
Taking advice from her because
I don't think anyone
or
wants
him, whatever you want to call it. Because she or him looks washed up for sure.
He's totally washed up.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at the contouring. Okay.
Spencer. What's the name of that the one that you was talking about, La Dueña?
Spencer. I think Painted by Spencer. That's
Painted by Spencer. We're gonna bring him up in a little bit.
YouTube. He does like a lot of celebrity makeup.
Oh, there we go. Painted by Spencer. We got him here.
So beautiful.
So we're gonna
you're all dolled up.
Say that again.
Is that he looks like you when you're all dolled up.
You know I'm beautiful, baby. Stop it. Let me see. Let's bring him up real quick while Kim does that real quick. Bring him up.
So Kim, you put the contouring right under the cheekbone. I think that's
I like to do it a little above the cheekbone, not too much to make it seem like there is higher and more lifted.
I see. That's right, because if you do it low, you look droopy face. See, that's what I did wrong. I look droopy face.
Kim, have you had somebody from the drag queen community come to you yet?
No, not yet. But I always want to, I'm dying to try like a drag makeup on someone.
Oh, yeah. Well, the other day is up for the challenge, so.
I could see, the other day looking all.
Imagine the other day in high heels with his thick ass calves and shit.
With his thick ass calves.
What, boy?
His calves look like his bulldog's calves.
I know, right?
You sure you guys are twins?
Then King will be right next to him and shit. Like
I miss King, Dito.
yeah. So
He was on air a few minutes ago. He came over here. You want me to call him over?
yeah, call him over. Call him over. But we're gonna bring up. So this is while Kimberly does her thing there. She's still the spotlight. She still got the spotlight on, so everybody can still see what she's doing. But in the meanwhile, so you keep our listeners entertained, you got ADHD monofocals.
Yeah, that's totally me.
We're gonna, La Doña's getting bored already, so we're gonna do something for her.
I'm not getting bored. I love makeup. I'm watching Kimberly. I'm
dang. Painted by Spencer. This is the makeup artist that
I love
La Dueña and Kim were talking about. This is very popular from Los Angeles, California.
So beautiful.
389,000 followers, right? Toodles to him. And then he does like various makeup artists for like famous celebrities, models, non-models. Look at this.
Look at that. Before and after. Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, right? Like I think Painted by Spencer could make me look like J-Lo. I think Kimberly could too. Anyway. It'll be hard, you know what I'm saying? Because I got like do the duck face all day long.
The duck face. Duck face.
Duck face.
See, look, the coloring is so dramatic.
Oh, this right here is definitely a big change to the blonde girl here.
Yeah.
Oh, my mouse is that? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. You can make anybody look.
What are you doing right now, Kimberly?
I'm setting where I put the concealer earlier with setting powder.
Okay. What kind of setting powder do you use?
Clean Professional CoverGirl.
Oh, okay, CoverGirl. CoverGirl got a lot of good stuff though. Since the years going down all these years, like they really stepped up their game. They
Spencer got this vieja like a fly as shit. I'll fuck her.
You so
come over here, mama.
Yo, pero look at that.
She look like she's a sugar mama too. She be milking it. Like she be milking you, like, you know. Yeah, here, I'll give you my Mercedes and $1,000 a week. Just come fuck.
It was like Evie Queen right there.
Let's see who else looks kind of. Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah, that dude. I forgot his name.
Wow, so he made this a dude like a girl. That's crazy. That's how nice he is.
Oh, that's James Charles.
James Charles. Yeah.
Is he a singer?
He's a YouTuber. He's also a beauty influencer.
Yeah, but look, he made from a male to a female. Like honestly, like a female in the second picture. That's insane. Wow.
That's his thing. Well, he has his own makeup line too.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's like way up there in the makeup chain. It's so crazy how makeup has evolved like throughout the years. You know, if I never seen makeup like this like 10, 15 years ago, you know, when I started putting on makeup.
You look a lot vieja again. She's popping. I'm definitely gonna fuck her. Another day. What do you think? Cougar Town? We're going to Cougar Town.
He's so stupid. Look at the one to the left. The one to the left again. The blonde girl.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she looks horrible. She looks like a crackhead. She looks like those fucking dolphins in the Heights. Look, watch the Heights. He definitely bought some krills for 1/65 for sure.
Oh my God, you're so crazy. So what are you doing now, Kimberly? I see you putting on the
bronzer.
The bronzer. Yes, I need one.
Yes.
I need one of those.
Is that her?
But you're doing it so fast though.
Look like she got brought back to life.
Hell yeah, look at her. She was dead. Look. She spent like a week sniffing coke and then she got, you know.
Oh, man, that's that weekend in Vegas, bro.
Bro, weekend in Vegas, bro. That's weekend in the hills. People in the hills in Beverly Hills.
Oh, see, look, go down to that middle picture of him with all the white coke on his face.
Yeah, all the girls in the hills, they pronunciate every fucking word, man, long. Like hello.
Like hello.
Sniff man's coke. That's all they do.
That picture, wait, go up, right? You see Spencer
with
the white stuff in his face?
That's Spencer.
So Kimberly, do you suggest we put this much baking on the face?
Depends on the way the person wants to do it. Me personally, I do not like to add a lot or like to bake for a while, because when you want to take a picture with the flash, it gives you flashback. Like right now, I just did what he has, like I have it, but under her eyes, I stamped it with my beauty blender. I didn't leave it on for too long, and now that I contour her cheeks, what I'm gonna be doing is patting on that powder that I just added. So when I take her pictures or video, it does not look like she has flashback, because you're gonna see that white cast on her if you take pictures. Yeah.
How about this right here? Can you see this, Kim, real quick? Look, what is this here? What's going on here?
Those are contour. Basically,
Contours.
what I did
Different
just
shades?
now with concealer and the contour, that's what they do to keep their face a little more skinnier and more highlighted.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like
See,
me.
like
You
this
know, I
shorty
got
right
fat
here,
teeth.
the blonde one here, she looks doable without the makeup, like, you know.
You're so silly.
Think it's doable.
I don't want to believe it.
You're doable.
Oh
Yo,
my
see-
God! All right.
yo, that's how you know that men, us
We're going
men,
we're going a little too far with this one now.
us men, we're the real beauties because we don't need makeup to look beautiful. We just need a shape up. You just go to the barbershop, get a nice haircut, you good.
I have a question. When I go out in the street, like, and I totally don't put on any makeup, like I'm just, take a shower and out the door. Like, that's when the most guys seem to holler at me. But then when I put makeup on, it's like nobody hollers at me. What's up with that?
Because you're mad caked
Am
up.
I not
That's
doing
all.
my makeup right?
Because it's because you're like an 11 teen when you got makeup on, girl.
Nah. They be like, who's that girl? All that whipped cream on her face.
or maybe you're just too shiny and you blind people.
You know, who's that girl? All that. Who's that girl? All that whipped cream in her face.
Oh my God.
You literally put a cracker to her face.
Oh wait, go up. I have a question for Kimberly. So Kimberly, I never tried this before, but the color correction thing.
Which one?
Where Spencer put red under his eye.
Yeah, I have tried
This
that.
one?
Me personally, I don't do it all the time, but you could try it. Like that just minimizes the redness and the dark circles. A lot of people like to use red, bright lipsticks as well. Especially men that have beards, they like to use the green color corrector to eliminate the shadow of their beard when they shave it off. But me personally, I don't really do it. I used to, but not anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah. I never got to that part of the makeup world. It just looks crazy. Like Nelson and the other day, in case you're wondering, basically take a really, really red lipstick and just put it under your eye, like where your dark circles are.
Yeah.
And so I think that's where I see them. And when I see that, I'm just like, oh my God, that looks so crazy. But then you put foundation on top of it, and then it's like it completely cancels.
Eliminates it, yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm about to buy some lipstick right now already.
That is insane.
Magic truck.
So here we are back at Glam by Kimberly's page. Let's go through her page so we can see the differences between being non-glamorous and glamorous.
All right, so be nice, Nelson.
I'm gonna be very nice.
I'll be nice.
This is Kim. Kim has some pictures here. So Kim, what's that? I like that purple magenta color you got going there.
Oh, that was for Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
Nice. You definitely got it going on, girl. See here, and why were you so serious here? What's going on? This one.
Oh, it's a TikTok.
Oh, it's a TikTok. Oh, it was part of the TikTok thing.
Yeah.
Bitch face.
See, I like this right here. Okay, this is fire. Like that. Look, that is that like this is magenta, right? I'm bugging. This is like a magenta color, right?
No,
Yeah.
bugging. That's blue.
Yeah.
It's magenta pink.
Magenta's like a cross between purple and blue, in between. I think, right? No.
It's like cobalt blue.
Yeah, something like that, right?
I would do that, but I'll totally look like someone punched me in the eye.
Definitely. Some honky from Florida punched in the face for not being a Trump supporter.
Why didn't you tell anybody?
What?
Some honky in Florida punched you in the mouth?
No. No, I was being hunted. I was hunted down by Trump supporters, and they almost drove me off the street.
Dead eyes.
I saw it.
Yeah,
Let's see the before and after the people. Look.
It was fun. Like, I worked in Times Square for like 15 years, so it's just having fun with the kooks. Basically, oh yeah, because the other day never heard this story. Like, I think when we were on the episode with Mel, I was driving down here in Florida, and there were these Trump supporters. It was 3 of them. They had the flag, the pickup truck, and all that stuff. And they came behind me. And the lane that I'm driving down is 3 lanes, right? And the street's empty. So like you could pass me if I was driving too slow, but I don't drive too slow. But they were basically behind me honking the horn and swerving and all that stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I stopped the car in the middle of the street because I'm like, yo, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like harassing me or something? And then they drove off.
It was like
the worst thing ever.
So like, there goes Selena. Let's get her, Selena.
Like, go back to your country.
Go back to your.
I didn't understand what was going on. They didn't say anything and they just drove off. So I'm like, whatever.
Just looked at you, man, hard like, we got you, girl. We gonna feed you to the gators.
They gonna feed you to the gators.
Get off my lane.
Well, they're in for something else because I eat gators.
There you go.
Have you ever had gator nuggets?
No, they sell those over there like randomly, like
yeah, they do. I mean, it's not like you don't find it everywhere like you find at McDonald's, but they got some places, like especially down in Miami and in Key West, you find those restaurants that got gator nuggets. It's actually really good.
Wow, I remember with the nutrients in it. Is it?
What's the dipping that goes with that?
Barbecue.
With tartar sauce.
Ew.
Tartar sauce.
Ew. So does it taste like fish or like chicken?
It's like between It's like between chicken and
a fish.
A fish, yeah.
Wow, chicken fish.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a lady here that Kimberly did. This is the before. You guys can see it.
Yes.
She looks mad happy. She's like, yeah, get me fabulous. I'm about to get my husband on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Husband definitely got her on that night. But anyway,
so silly.
After look at the, oh my God, Jesus, girl.
I love that. That's so green. That takes a lot of balls to do that. Like green? To work with such bright colors, you know what I mean? Like even black, even neutral colors. Like for me with black, I kept trying to do the smoky eye look. And I failed miserably for years and years and years until I finally got my shit together. I always looked like a raccoon.
So you have it the final.
You need Glam by Kim.
There you go. Look, she look fabulous, man.
Oh yeah.
So Kim, I see you working on the lip gloss right now.
Yes.
So nice. Wow, so you're almost done. Like that's crazy. It takes you like 2 hours to do what you.
Hello, she's a professional makeup artist. What do you think? Come on.
Oh my God.
Really, Latoya?
I'm just.
She does this for a living, girl.
I'm just so impressed.
She can do makeup in her sleep. She could do makeup in her sleep.
I woke up like this.
I woke up looking fabulous.
Oh yeah, so that spray. Tell us about that spray. Because I have it, but I never used it. I'm kind of scared.
Basically, this spray, I like it because it doesn't do much to the face. It just like refreshes the makeup and it just sets the makeup. You could do like any type of spray that you're comfortable with. Honestly, I don't have a favorite spray because I'm always switching it up. But I like the Malali Make It Last. Also, that's also a good spray for oily and dry skin too as well. So probably you could try that out. Maybe it'll help control the oils in your face as well.
Oh, okay. My shininess. I only get shiny when I see Nelsita. Nelsita is my day.
I see your eyes glistening towards me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Hi, I wonder what you are.
Only Nelson makes me.
Yes, I remember earlier Kim was talking about how she puts up little flyers or specials going on or times. Look, this is it right here.
I see that. Okay, girl.
So, any look you want for $60. The other day, this is your chance.
That is a great deal.
The other day, whenever you want to get caked up, you already know.
Got you, bro.
Get
So
caked up.
they call it get your face beat.
Yes.
I don't know who came up with that, but it's like, you want to get your face beat? I'll do your makeup.
Then we got this is Kimberly's mom's right here. We're gonna show her real quick.
Oh, that's your mom?
That's her mom.
Yeah.
We'll support her.
Oh my God. I love it. That's what they
Thank
call
you.
the cut crease look.
Yes.
Look at her with her half a shoulder out. I'm gonna have to call him. Le tiro una frega. Ponte ese maldito shoulder para adentro. Go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. You just look all types of beautiful.
Yo, have you done your brother yet? You haven't done your brother yet? You haven't done them, right?
No, I'm actually planning on doing like a drag makeup look on him. He doesn't know yet.
Oh, okay. Because he's like, her brother's a male stripper.
Well, he's
so-
watching the show. He knows now.
No, her brother's a male stripper, heterosexual male stripper, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you know.
Yes, and he does shows as well.
Yeah, you look at my stories last night. It was his birthday. I was over there, and he was stripping for a girl.
Oh, that was the stripper I saw that was going on. I was like,
Oh.
dang, what's going on over here?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's your brother?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
My older brother, yeah.
Because that's all I got. I love that look right there. The
You willing to
purple-
pay for him to go down there and strip for you? Huh? They're doing it?
No, I'm
Became
good.
exclusive overnight flight and strip for you.
Well, the flights are only like what, $20-30 or something like that. So yeah, why not?
There you go. Get your
Down there in November.
You coming down in November?
I might.
Well, come on down.
Come on down, eat some gator nuggets.
Come on, go eat some gator nuggets.
So you have another client here. Look, she had fair skin though. She wasn't really that. She looks nice after obviously because of the fabulous work that Kim does, but she wasn't that bad looking before she went in though.
Not that anyone is bad looking,
Yes, right.
but
Everybody's
they're
beautiful.
dolled up. So it's like before I dealt with a lot of acne. Like I was in my 20s looking like freaking 15 years old. So once I got that under control, it's like I really don't put foundation anymore. I don't feel like there's an excuse for it.
Stop eating mayonnaise, people. Let me see.
I know that too. Well, no, I think what it is also, I've been eating a whole lot better too. Like I don't even really I don't eat dairy products anymore. I don't really eat much meat. I'm like trying to go as vegan as possible. But it's hard.
Let's check this one out. Oh, this girl needs definitely a makeover. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see how beautiful she looks after.
Look at her brows. I love her brows. It's so thick.
Damn, man. She's looking kind of scrumptious. Grrr.
So what are you doing now, Kim?
I already finished her makeup. I'm just pressing all the powders that I had added onto her face.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay.
There you have it, ladies and gents.
Woo!
Live makeup at the Another Roundtable podcast. Where can you get? You can't get this at Hot 97 or Power 105. Those mainstream shows. Get out of here. You got to come to the Another Roundtable podcast if you want to get the real deal, live and direct.
Can you tell her to come a little closer to the camera?
Mm-hmm.
So we could all see how beautiful she looks. So
she's not-
beautiful.
Oh
my goodness.
When you're done 100%, Kim, bring her in for sure. You still got a little bit to do, right? So you have it, Glam by Kimberly. That's her Instagram page. You can check out the beautiful work she's done on other people. She has tutorials. She has like little tutorial things going on. You can check her out on YouTube where she has her real tutorials. And yeah, man, if you want to get caked up, dialed up, hit her up.
Yeah. Oh my God, beautiful.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh shit! Look at this. Look at Manny. Look at Manuel.
Oh yeah, I had to do his makeup for
Halloween.
Halloween.
Awesome. Yeah, dope.
What's the look for? He's supposed to be looking like he got run over by a car.
Yes, basically, he had to get into a car accident.
Oh shit.
Awesome. Oh, look at Michelle, your sister.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
it. I need one of those. I gotta walk around with that. Go into Walmart one day with my face looking like that. You know, that'll be
So,
fun.
there you go. So, if you want to get your makeup done by Kimberly, you already know Glam by Kim. Glam by Kimberly. Instagram her, DM her. She'll let you know what it is. Schedule an appointment. And then if you just want to learn about makeup, you want to have a nice tutorial to look at, definitely go to the YouTube channel. You can just put in Glam by Kimberly, and you'll be able to find out what it is.
And where are you located again, Kimberly?
The Bronx.
The Bronx.
In the Bronx. Well, I'm all the way down here in Florida, but when I go back up, I'm definitely gonna want you to,
yes,
see my face.
Yes, and remember when you go over there, La Doña, be careful because the Bronx is kind of crazy. But now,
How you telling me I lived in the Bronx?
I'm playing. The Bronx is not crazy, but I'm gonna tell you, be prepared to pay the piper.
Here's the plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
That's how much you gotta bring.
Hello.
You do your makeup with Kim. All right,
That looks
Kim,
so
let's bring the
beautiful.
model. Where is she?
Thank you. Oh, she went to the living room.
Tell her to come back. We want to see her face to face. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
You did a really good job. That looked really nice. It'll take me way much longer. Like we'll be here till tomorrow morning. If I were to.
Silence number 2.
I felt like I was watching like a painting lesson.
You're watching what?
Like painting. I was like, this is very interesting. I was like intrigued by this.
There we go. So bring it up closer.
Oh
And
my
it's-
God, it's so gorgeous.
And then let's run through the whole process just by like a word description, right? So bring her closer. Come over here, you little ebony lover.
Let's see your beautiful skin.
There you go. There you go. Come too close now, I might get you.
Girl, you don't want that. Trust me.
Yeah. My animal in the cage. But listen, all right. So Kim, where is she? Kim, you there?
Hi.
All right. So let's run through what the step-by-step process was. Real quick, just you can like point at her face and tell us what you did first, and then
Okay, so first I always like to start with the eyebrows. So I started with her eyebrows. I used the eyebrow pencil, and then I carved it out, cleaned it up with a concealer. Then I moved in with the face. I put primer, then I added the foundation. Following with the foundation, I added the concealer to highlight her face, and then with the contour to make her skin, her face a little more skinnier and a little more snatched. And then to clean that up, I just blended. And then to set that cream contour, I went in with a bronzer. And to set the actually concealer, I went with a setting powder. And then I carved out her contour, and then I just sprayed her face, added some highlight and blush, and a little bit of mascara, and then a little nude lip with a highlight, and that's it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
man.
it looks so good. And it's just like the colors fit her perfectly.
Yes.
yeah. Oye, estás ready para casarte ya.
Thank you. I'm gonna go look for my man now.
Welcome, punch.
It looks so good. Thank you so much for coming on and being a model for us.
Yes, we appreciate
No problem.
it.
With a pleasure.
Yes.
Everybody.
Don't go out there and get married now.
Fine.
Yeah, man, that was dope, man. That was
Thank-
dope.
Thank
Definitely,
you.
we see
Give a round of
your-
applause, everybody.
Yes. Let's get her a clap.
17 years old.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Billy. Yeah, man, that was dope, man. I see it live and direct. You know, people need to sometimes see the actual live videos of things like that, and so you get an idea what they're working with, right? That was great. Definitely proud of you, man, what you're doing, and
Thank
you're
you.
definitely into the natural product thing, which is great.
Yes,
And,
keep it natural and naturally exterminate the haters.
Yes.
yeah. It literally took you half an hour to do that. That was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was impressive. If I did
doing 3 hours to get makeup.
Nelson, if I did my makeup in 30 minutes, show everybody how I would look.
You will look like this. Watch.
See, he has a great example of how I'd look if I took 30 minutes to do my makeup. Like when
Yeah.
I'm like, come downstairs.
You will look like this. Wait. I'm gonna say right now. Wait. This is too funny. You were like this. You were like this.
Like that?
You were like me.
No,
you were looking like a man.
No, you actually look beautiful there. It's beautiful. I love it. It matches the dinosaur right there.
No, I like the way you look without makeup. Actually, I seen you without makeup. I was like, damn, girl.
Me?
No. Yeah, there was an episode you came out without makeup, and you just came back from working out, or you was running around some shit.
Oh yeah.
Everybody
All hot and sweaty and nasty.
Yep. So we like you hot and sweaty on the show. But anyway, yeah, man. Oh man, but the other day definitely wants to take off. The other day definitely wants to take up the offer of challenging my makeup session with you, which is the most beautiful, handsome guy out of the two of us with makeup on.
One day she should do all of our makeups, and then see who looks better.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
I think Nelsie that would.
I would love to.
Yeah.
Go ham.
I can see Nelson. He's like just smoking. I mean, not just smoking.
I charge a higher price when I got my makeup on. You heard? Yeah, so that was dope, man.
Thank you.
So, yeah, for sure. So, real quick, this is from our studio audience. Not studio audience because we don't have nobody. I don't have nobody here, but man, the YouTube audience.
Like they're in your bed.
They asked if what's your ultimate goal with your makeup line? Like what is it?
I want it to become bigger. Hopefully, I have my own company and I'll run my own company in the future, and I'll continue coming out with more makeup in the long run.
Yeah. I mean, you already have your own company, but you mean on a larger scale, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. Let's make that shit LLC real quick. You heard?
Yes.
I'll put you on right away.
Celebrities or any famous people out there that you would just love to like just have one day to beat their face in?
I will have to say probably Nikki Tutorials.
Really? Oh, okay. Nikki Tutorials is she's
you heard
all up there.
Wave.
Yes.
Fuck everybody.
For you guys who don't know, Nikki Tutorials is actually transgender.
Yes.
How is that?
Recently, actually.
You like
all these years, everyone thought that she was a female, and she just came out recently that she's actually not female.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's transitioning into a man, or she's a man becoming
a man becoming a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So wait.
That's cool.
So that must have been a shell shocker to mad people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw it like a couple months ago, I think it was, or sometime. Yeah. Last year.
She just recently came out like a year ago. It was just a year ago. Recently, yeah.
Shit, man.
I was like, oh my God, she had me full.
Yeah.
I would have never noticed.
Hey, fuck it. You know, that's the modern woman. Tits in the front, butthole in the back. But yeah, man. So Kimberly, so one more time, let's just tell people where to find you at and where to get your stuff, where to get their makeup done by you.
Yes, my Instagram, Glam by Kimberly. Just DM me, text me any look you want, and we'll go on from there and book your appointment.
Yeah, and what current products you have for sale? You said again, the eyelashes and the gloss, right?
Yes, and lip scrubs.
Lip scrubs. You already know. So you want to scrub your dirty lips? You already know. Make them beautiful and sexy and kissable. But yeah, Glam by Kimberly. Then at the Roundtable Podcast, man. You already know what it is, man. Thanks for coming on. I am super proud of you. We're all proud of you.
Thank you, thank you.
You're an example of a young person actually having a vision and actually being an old soul. You're an old soul. I can feel that.
Thank you.
Man, you definitely got the grooves, girl. Definitely.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for having me.
I asked everyone, what's your sign?
I'm an Aries, actually.
Aries.
Oh, dope. So before we get off though, on the program we do a final thought. So what would be your final thought to our listeners and viewers out there about just, you can make it makeup related or just like life related, however you want, but like your message, what would be your message to the rest of the world out there?
Kids that are my age or around my age, if you want to start a business, you want to do something, go for it. Honestly, don't hold back. There's going to be days where they're going to be unmotivated and you're just going to be like, oh my God, I want to give up. But I always tell myself, think about why you started and what's the reason why you're here right now. So just keep pushing. It doesn't have to be only about makeup and business wise. It could be about life, about anything. So just keep pushing and good days will come.
Yeah. Somebody
call my mama.
Yeah, so yeah, man, for sure. That's dope, man. That's a great
Thank you,
message
thank
because
you.
a lot of young kids get discouraged, especially at that age, where they're going through puberty, they're in high
Yes.
school trying to figure out what college to go to, blah blah blah. Like, and then their parents being like, extra hard on them, and then social media and all the fucking like distractions of the world can steer somebody the wrong way, right? So the fact that
Yes.
you have those skill sets and that you have that message for the rest of the teenagers, like just like yourself, the youth, right, is great, man. I'm glad you said that because a lot of kids deal with a lot, and it's hard to be a teenager. It really is. I think that's the age, that age where, either you're gonna be a fuck up the rest of your life or you're gonna be something. You can always change it. You can always change your life some way or another, but it's a very crucial time in your life because you're transitioning from being a teenager to semi being independent. There's a lot of stuff you got to deal with. All right. So La Dueña, what were you doing at 17? Bumping and grinding?
We don't need to talk about what I was doing at 17. Well, I mean, since we're being up and honest, I actually gave birth at 16. So my son is actually now 17 years old. So, it's just totally different from being a 17-year-old today compared to how it was 17 years ago, when I was 16, 17. Time's just different. And my final message basically to everyone out there, especially the 17-year-olds, are just to don't get distracted. I think that was my problem. I got distracted with the wrong people, hung out with the wrong crowd and stuff. And, now that I'm older and mature and I know better, it's like I always think back and I'm like, oh man, what if? You know what I'm saying? So that's basically my final message.
Yeah.
Don't get distracted.
Well, I'll take that back then because I know I was doing it for a long time. I said that at that age, determines if you're going to be a fuck up or not, but she wasn't. She actually got her grind on. Is a great mother and a very independent lady, and she takes care of hers. That's what they call her, La Dueña. So I'll take that back what I said earlier. But I just meant on a more general scale.
No, yeah.
You were like a special project, that got away.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have fun. Like, I was hanging out with everybody. I was extremely social. Like, I had tons of friends. It was just hard to not get distracted. And I was always distracted. So, you know what I'm saying? But you could always come up, and now I own a couple of businesses and got my own house, my own situation, to where I'm at, where I'm happy. And, there's always time, but now that I think back of it, I'm like, you know what? I spent too many years partying and I didn't have to do all of that. So yeah, just don't get distracted. What about you the other day? What's your final thought?
My final thoughts is it doesn't matter what age you are, get on your grind. Look, Kim is a perfect example, young, talented, and she's putting her mind to work. So there's no excuse for anybody not to do what they got to do. You know what I mean? And especially now in this age where technology and information is vastly accessible, nobody has an excuse not to do what they want to do or try to achieve their dreams. Because if a 17-year-old can do it, not saying anything bad, because you are extremely talented. I was extremely intrigued while you was, doing your makeup
Thank
thing.
you.
Okay, cool. This is dope. And but yet again, information is accessible, so everybody should be out there doing their thing, man.
Yeah,
And I'm
man.
proud of you. You're doing your thing. And I can't wait for you to make me the baddest bitch. You feel me?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god. I just gotta see this. Like, please. Necesita and freaking A next to each other. Like, it's gonna be the duo.
Go to 101 Sound.
Yeah, you guys was wondering, I lost my Wi-Fi for a little second there. You guys noticed? I was like gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was frozen or something. Yeah.
You got
there you go.
9. Go to 10.
Yeah, so yeah, man. So what I was gonna say is my final thought is, man, be all you can be. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do anything. Everything is possible as long as you're really passionate about it. You feel like it's something you want to do. Go ahead, go for it, and connect for it. Okay. Then at the Roundtable Podcast, you already know what it is, man. We out of here. Glam by Kimberly. Check her out on YouTube for tutorials and latest makeup ideas, and also on Instagram, Glam by Kimberly, to schedule a makeup session with her. If you want to get caked up, dialed up, you already know.
Thank you. Thank you.
special
Thank you
occasion.
for everything.
Don't be cheap.
You know,
On talent.
pay her what she's worth. You guys seen it live in the rec here, man. She definitely deserves that bread, man.
I saw the worth. I saw the worth. I mean, she did it so quick too, like in and out. Like, dang, just imagine just doing like 10 models in one day, like boom, boom, boom. And they all looking as beautiful as your model came out. Like, great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And the pricing is exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? When somebody's exclusive like her, you're getting the right stuff done and at a very fast pace, but also high quality. You gotta pay up, man. Stop being cheap. You know what I mean?
Stop being cheap. Pay up.
There you go, man. Then at the Roundtable Podcast, we'll be out of here, man. Catch us tomorrow at 8 p.m. as well. And then on Tuesday with the Cena La Mesa Redonda, the Latino version. You already know what it is. La Dueña in the house the other day. Nothing now. Glam by Kimberly. Peace out.
Hey.
The ADM producer.
This is Dinner at the Roundtable Podcast.
Got it like that.
There it go. There it go. There it go. Show up. Show up. Show up. Show up. Show up. Show up.
Access denied. Go to.
This is Dinner at the Roundtable Podcast.
Look at my walk when I show up. Ice on bling when I show up. Look at my chain when I go up. All this ice when I show up. Hit your folks and show up. Do your dance and show up. Fuck them haters gon' show up. Shake that ass and show up. 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 Look at my walk when I show up. Ice on bling when I show up. Look at my chain when I go up. All this ice when I show up. Hit your folks and show up. Do your dance and show up. Fuck them haters gon' show up. Shake that ass and show up. 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 This for the niggas who get to that money and step in the club and they show up. This for the baddies who get to that bag and don't need no nigga to show up. This for the hitters that keep him a glizzy and wait for a nigga to show up. This for the trappers who dumping that credit, no stepping to me with no dough up. One thing I learned coming out these trenches, no speak on no shit you don't know about. This for the niggas that dead and they gone, we poppin' some ace and we pull out. This for the niggas who pay for the lawyers and walk out that courtroom show out. Fuck up a check till I blow out. Ice so cold won't throw out. Make sure I show on shit on these haters. Went from the minors to majors. Just in the bag, designer the fit. That off-white drip on the player. Get to the money, don't worry about suckers. The hitters will do them later. Wake up your neighbor, know that I run with the heat like I'm waiters. Look at my walk when I show up. Ice on bling when I show up. Look at my chain when I go up. All this ice when I show up. Hit your folks and show up. Do your dance and show up. Fuck them haters gon' show up. Shake that ass and show up. Show up.
Weight is on my
my shoulders, got my shoulders up. Got the bag, came home and got a shoulder rub. If the radar ain't allowed, then get your odor rub. Hustle got my motor up. Hit me when you know what's up. Weight is on my shoulders, got my shoulders up. Got the bag, came home and got a shoulder rub. If the radar ain't allowed, then get your odor rub. Hustle got my motor up. Hit me when you know what's up. Weight is on my shoulders, got my shoulders up. Got the bag, came home and got a shoulder rub. My haters be the ones who used to show me love. Drowning when you see them cause they only sub. Ride the waves to see the days when I land. If you would die, it's you or I, so I am. Doing me, cause sooner ball worth $5,000. Put the work, become a king like I man. Weight is on my shoulders, got my shoulders up. Got the bag, came home and got a shoulder rub. If the radar ain't allowed, then get your odor rub. Hustle got my motor up. Hit me when you know what's up.
Fashion, but I'm off-white. No 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 fashion.
This is Dinner at the Round Table Podcast.
But we off-white. No fashion, but we off-white. No fashion, but we off-white. Left cause I had to get right. Cause it's gon' be a hell of a night. I know that they love the dirty Sprite, but I'd rather be up all night. Okay. We got the herbal, we got the yay. All these flavors and every flavor. I feel so up now. We look like candles now. I don't wait in line. I just take up and I score touchdown. She got a red nose, she's clowning around. So much snow that I might smile. Baby bumps like a ultrasound. Fashion, but I'm off-white. No 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 fashion, but we off-white.
Yeah. It's that soup for the soul.
It's that soup for the soul.
Yeah. Check it.
This is Dinner at the Round Table Podcast.
My name is Soup. It's really nice to meet ya. Been watching from the sides and I don't mean no bleachers. Been trying to play my own game, don't really care to please ya. Watch how the room levitates as my words begin to reach ya. Before you call me preacher, teacher, where did the hit ya? Just know that my divine came from shorty who already spit this. Now you witness the world when it's so vicious. Getting sick of politics.
Trying to relate. Straight from the bottom. Y'all know half of my story. Yeah. Why not? I know you cannot relate. This money be all on my face. These bitches be all on my lap. I used to be in the trap, sneaking out of my sleep. She texting me like, where you at? I was fighting a lot of pain. Now I'm in the back of the back. I know you cannot relate. This money be all on my face. These bitches be all on my lap. I used to be in the trap, sneaking out of my sleep. She texting me like, where you at? I was fighting a lot of pain. Now I'm in the back of the back. I really be down in the trenches. Fiends fall asleep by the benches. Scared go get a weapon. Bullets will stop all the flexing. I ain't really with the dancing. See a man for romancing. Party bus to the Hamptons. All the fun, get your ass kicked. Get a gun and get raw. Gotta work with no jaw. 5 deep in that car. Riding out, but we them all. Shirt off with my chains on. Color stone like I'm Thanos. In the field like I play golf. Throwing shots, but you way off. I know you cannot relate. This money be all on my face. These bitches be all on my lap. I used to be in a trap, sneaking out with mom's sleep. She texting me like, where you at? I was fighting a lot of pain. Now I'm in the back of the back. I know you.
You've been listening to Dinner at the Round Table Podcast.